My name is Rosemary Masters, and I'm a park ranger at Manzanar National Historic Site in California. Manzanar National Historic Site provides educational programming for many youth groups from all over the country and the world. I specifically have been working in close partnership with the Manzanar Committee for the last 4 years on a program called Katari, which is an intensive educational weekend bringing college students from all over California to Manzanar for 2 days to work directly with people who were incarcerated in Manzanar and other camps like Manzanar. These students then, after learning and feeling and having this extraordinary experience, they then return to their universities and put on Day of Remembrance programs using what they've learned at Manzanar. And then after the annual Manzanar pilgrimage, which happens in April of every single year, they put on something called Manzanar at Dusk, which is this extraordinary intergenerational conversation between well, anyone who wants to attend, but especially those who were incarcerated or whose families were incarcerated, and younger people who are hoping to learn the history of the incarceration. And it's been very special to watch these students for the last number of years really be inspired by this history and be inspired to teach it themselves. Which is what we hope with any youth programming, is that you teach young people so that then they can carry on what they've learned to the broader community. The biggest challenge the last couple of years has been how to continue, this educational programming with the pandemic going on. And we transitioned the Katari program to be entirely online for the last 2 years, which turned out to be incredibly successful, using extensive oral history interviews, showing the videos of survivors speaking about the camps to the students was really powerful, even though these programs are very place-based. We want people to come to Manzanar to experience the place and to really understand it. So that's been a challenge recently. Gosh, how do how do different people react to Manzanar? We have visitors that come from all over the world. Though most, I would say, are coming from within the United States. And I guess I would preface this by saying I'm always extremely impressed by our visitors, though there are different categories of people that come. And I would break it into people who know nothing or next to nothing about the Japanese American incarceration, and those who come with knowledge of it, and sometimes deep knowledge, familial ties, people who either they themselves were incarcerated or their parents or grandparents were incarcerated. And working with these different groups requires flexibility on the part of the national park rangers who work at the site to really try to tailor what we're doing to the people that we're serving.